Hey there, Fox 6 meteorologist Wes Wyatt getting ready for a busy night here in the Storm Warn Center. Lots to talk about. Let's go straight over to the maps here. The cold air is now making its push into northwest Alabama. The Arctic front has now made its way into our far northwestern counties, and that temperature will fall through tonight and tomorrow. Notice right there that blue shading now making its way into Lamar and Marion counties. It's still 34 in Tupelo, and actually the rain's ended right there, so no wintry precipitation, but we're getting some light rain at this point. And with those freezing temperatures rushing in here just before midnight, there's a good chance some of the runoff could freeze. We could have some black ice, maybe some slippery spots, mainly on bridges and overpasses, so you will certainly want to take it extra easy tomorrow morning. Check in with us early. There could be some travel trouble spots early in the day. Now, these are the wind chill advisories. This is another aspect of this situation. Dangerous wind chills tomorrow. Wind chill advisories in blue, wind chill warnings in red, and basically that means if you do not take the proper precautions, we're talking about wind chills that can cause frostbite and even hypothermia if you're not dressed in plenty of layers. You can see here that on live radar, the heaviest precipits along a band, that's actually the leading edge of the front there over Tuscaloosa County, and it's getting very close to Jefferson County, so we can say so long to those 50s when that rain actually makes its push on through the Birmingham area. As we move through tonight, still can't rule out a little bit of wintry precip. That cold air is going to rush on in here and eventually catch up to this rain shield. You can see right there maybe a brief change over Marion County, and a better chance that we could see a change over to freezing rain or sleet as you go south of Birmingham. North of Birmingham, still that chance for a few snowflakes and maybe a little bit of ice there across eastern Alabama late tonight. Notice by midnight, hey, this is mainly out of here as far as the precipitation goes, but by that point, I'm sure we're still going to have some water dripping off the rooftops, and that's the kind of runoff that could refreeze on some of the exposed surfaces later on tonight. So you may have to pull to get that door open tomorrow morning with a little rain on the car tops tonight. And again, there could be some icy travel in the morning. We're still concerned about that. A winter weather advisory is in place, and according to our model, there could be a light dusting in a few spots with some of that sleet and snow mixing in on the backside of the precipitation during the overnight hours. Winds will be a bigger factor tomorrow. You see right now winds gusting upwards of 24 miles per hour. How about winds gusting as high as 35 tomorrow in spots? So if you live in some of the outlying areas, I would definitely have a backup plan in case you lose power. You never know, and it's always good to have a plan. When you're talking temperatures like this, lows around 15 tonight, highs tomorrow around 21 degrees. And how about tomorrow night? Look at this, 5 degrees in Birmingham, and yeah, that's 3 for Hamilton. Really cold stuff. Wind chills during the morning hours ranging between 0 degrees and negative 10. We could see wind chills, I should say, as cold as 0 degrees and negative 10. So the forecast tonight, a wintry mix developing with a low of 15. High tomorrow, only 21, and despite the sunshine, blustery and extremely cold. Dangerous wind chills. Certainly have that heavy toboggan on tomorrow. We're expecting forecast lows tomorrow night around the 5-degree mark. Hard freeze expected, and we stay below freezing through Tuesday and into Wednesday. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and kind of change the topic here, because that 72 sure looks nice out in Pasadena. You know, what's the deal here about Auburn and national championships and we get wintry weather? I don't know if there's a scientific connection there, but hey, anyway, 72 for that. This is the general daytime forecast and partly cloudy, but I tell you, it's going to be cold tomorrow night. At nighttime out there, temperature is expected to tumble close to 39 tomorrow night in Pasadena. But that is the forecast for the national championship game. If you have any questions, facebook.com, Wes Wyatt Fox 6. We have a lot of great content on our weather blog at myfoxtracker.com from our entire weather team. And on Twitter, you can find me at Wes Wyatt Weather if you have questions. If you have any closing information, myfoxclosings.com. That's where you can find all the school closings. And, of course, we'll have the latest coming up at 9 o'clock on Fox 6 News. We'll see you then.